Here's the latest evolution of my dynamic warm-up for youth football. We start off with a right stride gallop, maybe 10 yards, and we whip around into retro. Retro is so important for pulling on that hip flexor and improving length. Working on low levels, low hips, really focusing on that retro motion. I've created a lateral shuffle here with a hand drag to force that low hip position. Just keeping the head low and the hands low, really emphasizing that low hip position and get them comfortable in that low position. This is bloody knuckles. I love this. Basically, it's just a posterior lunge, rotational lunge, dragging the hands from the front foot to the back foot. They can go maybe 10 yards, and then I turn them into a sprint out or a jog out, get them kind of warmed up. Really effective with low hip position. I like to have them keep their eyes on me. Like if I'm standing on that line, they're paying attention, looking up. I don't want their butts higher than their heads. This is a hamstring deceleration, nice easy eccentric deceleration of that hamstring. I'll start off with a reach straight down, and then I'll actually have them take both hands to the outside edge of that foot to really work on elasticity of that lateral hamstring. They'll go maybe 10 yards, and then I'll have them turn into a high knee. Then I love this. This is a drop knee karaoke. That crossover, what I want them down, drop in that deep hip position and then pop up and out and really force that hip turn. This really helps create some elasticity of the abdominal wall. And then, of course, the kneeling matrix I absolutely love. You're going anterior, you're going lateral, you're going rotation. And you could do 1 rep in each position. You could do 3 reps. It depends on time. I like to at least get 2 reps in each of these positions. Really helps open up the elasticity of the hips. This is the on-ground matrix. Thanks Lenny Parasino and Gray Institute. This is just using an arm driver. Really helps build up strength and stability in the shoulders, the abdominal wall. There's your frontal plane motion. And then reaching underneath, getting that all-important rotational transverse plane. Do it on both sides. I just do 3 reps on each side. You could increase the number of reps depending on time. And then we use the leg driver, really good for building up shoulder stability and elasticity of the abdominal wall. That leg driver, frontal plane, side to side, really powerful, building up strength and stability in the shoulders. And then adding the rotational component really helps with engaging the core and then adding that rotational component. And then we do push-ups. You can do standard push-ups, but then I progress into pops, alternate hand positions. It forces them to get a little more explosion out of the chest, the shoulder musculature, and the abdominal walls. And then what we do is I'll call out a leg. I'll have them get into a push-up position. I'll yell right, and they have to step with that leg and sprint out of that position. And then I change the angle. They have to push out of that uncomfortable position, and I'll just call it. Easy to do in a group setting.